Picture this. You're holding a tiny particle in your hand, and somewhere, light years away, someone else is holding another. You give yours a twist, and theirs twists too. Instantly. No signal, no cable, not even time to blink. It sounds impossible, doesn't it? But it's real. Albert Einstein called it spooky action at a distance. Today we call it quantum entanglement. Einstein changed how we see the universe. He showed us time could slow down, space could bend, and energy and mass were really the same thing. But quantum mechanics, that unsettled him. Quantum physics said particles could be in many states at once, and two particles could affect each other no matter how far apart. Einstein believed in order, logic, cause and effect. He said, God does not play dice with the universe. In 1935, with Boris Podolsky and Nathan Rosen, Einstein wrote a paper trying to show quantum theory was incomplete. It became known as the EPR paradox. But, instead, they uncovered something far stranger. Across Europe, another brilliant mind, Erwin Schrödinger, read their paper. He imagined a world where particles were never alone, where one particle was part of a silent connection with another, even if they were light years apart. He called this connection entanglement. Measure one particle, and the other instantly knows what happened. It's like two coins flipped at the same time, always landing opposite, no matter how far apart. When you clearly focus on something, when you believe in it and take action, you might be entangling yourself with that outcome, not by magic, but by aligning your actions, your awareness, and your energy toward what you want. The physicist David Bohm described the universe as an undivided wholeness, where everything is connected and the future is not a fixed path, but a flow influenced by all parts. This means your mind, your intentions, your choices are part of the fabric of reality. You can shape your destiny, not by controlling particles far away, but by consciously connecting with what you want to create. Manifesting then becomes a way of tuning into this deep connection, bringing possibilities closer, just like two entangled particles reacting across space. Einstein never fully accepted entanglement. He thought the quantum world was incomplete, that something was missing. But experiments keep proving it real. Quantum entanglement is not a trick. It is one of the most profound discoveries of our time. Two particles, one outcome, no matter the distance. It challenges everything we think we know, about cause and effect, about here and there, about you and everything else. So the next time you look up at the stars and see a single point of light shining far away, ask yourself, is it really alone? Or is it already linked to you? One universe, one thread, still pulling, still unfolding, and you, part of this great silent dance. No magic, no secret messages, just the rules of the quantum world. Then, in the 1960s, John Bell asked the big question, can we test if this strange entanglement is real? He created Bell's theorem, a way to prove if particles really were linked, or if there was a hidden explanation. Experiments showed the universe was deeply connected. Einstein's neat, predictable universe was broken. In the 1980s, Alain Aspect tested entangled particles across great distances, and China's satellite experiments sent entangled particles between Earth and space. Every test showed the same truth. Measuring one particle affected the other instantly, faster than any signal could travel. Today, entanglement powers ideas for the future. Quantum computers use it to solve problems far beyond today's technology. Quantum encryption creates unbreakable codes. Some scientists even think space itself might be made of entangled links. Now, here is where it becomes even more fascinating, because this invisible connection offers a new way to think about our own lives. Quantum entanglement shows us that things once connected can stay connected, even when far apart. What if you could be connected to your possibilities, to your future, to the choices you make? Some scientists say reality is not fixed, it changes with observation and connection. Your thoughts and focus might be part of this deep quantum dance. Manifestation in this way is not a gift, it is a skill, one you develop by refining your focus, by learning when to move and when to let go, and sometimes by trusting that what you do not yet see is already entangled with you, waiting for you to know, waiting for you to tune in. So, the next time you feel stuck, do not force. Instead, get clear. Who are you becoming? What are you feeding with your attention? What actions can you take today that move you into the version of life you want? Remember this, you are not separate from the outcome. You are part of it. You are the particle and the spark. Everything begins with focus. Everything deepens with belief. And everything changes with action. Stay aligned, stay aware, and let the universe meet you halfway. Manifestation is often misunderstood. It is not just about imagining something and waiting. It is about participation. In the quantum world, observation shapes reality. So, what you choose to focus on consistently matters. Let us say you want to start a new life, a different job, a peaceful home, a purpose that excites you. You begin with a clear picture, not just a vague wish, but a scene in your mind. You waking up in that new life, feeling it, smelling the morning air, hearing the sounds around you, seeing it in full color. You imagine it often, not with desperation, but with quiet certainty. Then you take small steps in that direction. You research, you talk to the right people, you show up, even when you are unsure, even when no one else sees it yet. This is how you align with the outcome. This is manifestation, not fantasy, but focused alignment. Another example, you want peace, not from the world, but inside yourself. And when your thoughts, emotions, and actions are in harmony, when they all aim at the same target, you begin to influence the pattern. This does not mean you can control everything, but it means you are no longer passive. You become a participant in how your life unfolds. Energy follows attention. Where you place your focus becomes the signal you broadcast to the universe. Think of your mind like a tuning fork. When you hold one frequency long enough, confidently, without fear, you start to vibrate in resonance with similar experiences. This is why vague thoughts do not work. Mixed signals do not manifest. You need clarity. You need emotional alignment. And you need motion. Even a small action in the direction of your vision, a phone call, a decision, a moment of courage, sends a ripple through the field. And the field responds. People call this different things: luck, synchronicity, fate. But underneath it all, there is a pattern. And the pattern can shift. So take a deep breath. Trust that you are already connected to what you seek. Each moment is a doorway. Each thought a thread. You are not late. You are not lost. You are simply arriving. And if this journey resonated with you, feel free to like, subscribe, and share it.